Okay, once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Viewpoints with me, your boy, the man, NJ to the city with the number 2 and TO, repping my Viewpoints show on my Brotherhood Nation Entertainment YouTube channel. And this video will most likely be titled Ambassador St. Johns County. Now, I've totally said before, if not in my music, I've totally said before on my Twitter at NJ number 2 the city that I'm pretty much an ambassador for not just Nice, for St. John's and the entire state of Florida, period, and as well the next generation of youth that continuously comes in to high school each and every year as freshmen, and I'm continuously encouraging and supporting their further growth and development and onward to their successful 4-year legacy in high school, so forth and so forth. And before I get any further, shout out, God bless Nice's drama department, if I'm correct, because they have this play that's titled I Remember Mama. That's the play title. The play is titled I Remember Mama. I'm pretty sure that's what it's titled, and they got that playing for the next I think 4 days. They got it at Nice in the Pack. They got it playing today, tomorrow, or I think it's today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday, I think. And I will try what I can to make it to at least one of those shows. And if I can't, then again, still, I wish them the best, more life, more blessings to them. I'll try to make it up in some other way. And I look forward to the next one, which they put on. Because like I say, proud ambassador of Nice. I'm just repping and doing my job towards supporting and encouraging everybody. Because like I say, when I call myself the ambassador of anything, it is not limited to Nice, just anything. I try what I can to rep it with the utmost pride, honor, dignity, integrity, discipline, passion, effort, and so on and so forth towards, like I say, towards putting, I guess you could say, towards putting on a good show, and let's all learn, build, and grow together towards that. Once again, God first, sane and sober for life, better tomorrow for all. And Jesus above all, when you are spiritually saved, in the words what it means to ball. You know what's up. Now, I'm wearing this Touchdowns Against Cancer shirt, Nice's logo, and St. Augustine's logo, St. Augustine High School's logo. I got this on Spirit Night. We had Spirit Night at Nice High School. Well, not at Nice High School, but Spirit Night for Nice High School this past Monday or Tuesday over there at the Loop in Nocatee. So, again, living right, somewhat you could say even across the street, which is I do. I live in Enclave, which is legitimately walking distance to it. So I went over there because, like I say, if I don't go to some of these things, if not all of these things, I feel like it's a stand on my soul to a certain degree, and be like, why would you feel like it's a stand on your soul if you don't go to Spirit Night? Because especially if it's right there, walking distance from my house, why shouldn't I go? Unless I got just a really big headache like I had during Valley Ridge's Spirit Night at Tijuana Flats, because they had Valley Ridge Academy. They had a Spirit Night at Tijuana Flats back in August, and I did not. And I really wanted to go to that Spirit Night, but I couldn't because I was recovering from my headache that I had, and so on and so forth. Like, trust me, that headache was, I would say so massive to where, like, not massive, but it was definitely annoying to where, trust me, I wouldn't have been able to focus and concentrate on anything. I would have had to be continuously rubbing my head because of how bad the headache was. So that's why I didn't go. But, but I'm telling you, living right across from the town center in Nocatee, because I live in Enclave, living right across from it, trust me, if we have Spirit Nights or whatever else and it's right there across the street from me, I'm like, why not go? Especially when you call yourself the ambassador of all this stuff, ambassador Nice, ambassador Nocatee, ambassador St. John's, ambassador State of Florida, ambassador of all this stuff. Why not go? Especially again, how much I say I love and care about everybody, which you can legitimately hear me say in legitimately almost every song I release. Especially my song called Fams that was off my latest album titled I Believe in All These Kids. You can literally hear me say throughout, I think, the entire first minute of the song of like, I love and care about everybody, Foms. I love and care about everybody, Foms. I wish us all the best, Foms. We always enjoy trust in God, Foms. Like, you can hear me saying it in that exact same accent and legitimately saying those exact same lyrics in a song called Fams. Off my I Believe in All These Kids album that I just released, I believe, this past weekend. So shout out to everybody who has supported that project. And like I say, more life, more blessings to all of you. And again, I'm 19 years old. This ain't stopping. This is going to hopefully go on for, again, decades and decades and decades to come, hopefully generations upon generations upon generations. Because again, I'm not just here for myself. I'm not just here just for the class of 2021. I'm here for the class of 2022, 23, 24, 25. Legitimately, class upon class upon class. I want to help support, encourage, mentor, guide, and lead all these generations towards a better tomorrow, successful, prosperous, sane and silver for life. God first, once again unashamed on everything. We can do this, we can own this, and we will own this. By God's grace, we can do this and we will do this. Simple as that. We're going to own this. 5 minutes into this. Thank you all for, again, tuning in thus far to everything that I've been saying, I guess, for, 5 minutes. But as well, like I said, I'm wearing this Touchdowns Against Cancer shirt, and I'm not really used to wearing pink, but I wear this with, again, great honor, great integrity, great dignity, honor, pride, all that stuff. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not really used to wearing pink, but like I said, I love it. Great cause, celebrates my school as well. Why not? Love it. So, take care, everybody, once again on that. And like I say, I got it at the Spirit Night this past Monday or Tuesday at the Loop. And shout out to the Loop in Nocatee. I don't go there as often as I should, just like I don't go to a lot of these local restaurants that we got right over here in Nocatee as well. I don't go to them as often as I should. Well, actually, let me say this. During the summertime, I don't know how often I went to Wendy's when I came back from Mississippi in June, but I know I did go to Wendy's almost every day. If not every day, I went there like at least probably 2 or 3 times a week. I haven't been there recently, but the 2 places I can tell you I've gone the most in Nocatee, or at least in the town center, the most places I've gone is definitely to the Publix, usually to pick up some chips or some, usually to either pick up some chips, some Hot Pockets, some Sprite, well not Sprite, but Pepsi. I wouldn't say that Pepsi is the official soft drink of NJ to the City, but I totally drink that more than anything when it comes to sodas, that is. And because I drink water a lot too. Don't get me wrong here. I drink water a lot. I drink fruit juices. I do drink more than just Pepsi all day. Trust me, I drink Gatorade as well. Powerade. I drink but totally I drink water a lot and I drink Pepsi a lot. Well, not a lot. Sorry, not a lot. I do drink it from time to time, I'm not going to say like I drink it like once a month or whatever else, but trust me, especially whenever Publix has sales on Pepsi, I totally go out there and buy it whenever they have sales on it. Like, I don't buy it every day. Like, I do have my times where I can go weeks or maybe even months without drinking it, but totally, I do drink it. I drink it often, but not every day. Trust me, not every day, but I definitely drink water as well, a whole lot. But yeah, like I say, Publix and Wendy's are the 2 places that I can tell you most definitely. I go a lot in Nocatee. Like I say, God forgive me for not going to Dick's Wings more, or the Loop more, or even M Shack and a few other places around here more, because again, I got some good friends that work at the Loop, good friends that work at Dick's Wings, at least one good friend I know that works at M Shack, and like I say, more life, more blessings to all of them. But like I say, I have traveled around the town center. I have traveled around Nocatee a bit, again, introducing myself to new people and getting more acquainted with the whole community. Because, like I say, this has been a God's gift blessing since I moved out here in 2013. I've lived in the state of Florida my entire life, mostly my entire life. Of course, I went up to Mississippi a few times, well, not even a few times. I've been up there almost every single year. For Thanksgiving and Christmas and summer, most of the time, but other than that, I've always went to school right here in Florida, mostly in Duval County. It wasn't until these last 5 years which I've been in East High School, so forth and so forth. Because like I say, 5th year senior, back for recovery credits, and second of all, back to help teach, lead, and mentor the class of 2021 onward to a better tomorrow for all. I still want to be around for the class of 2022 and 2023, but I want to be around as a volunteer for them. Because, like I said, I really should be out of here, with my diploma very, very soon, and totally, So hopefully, when I'm 20 years old, they'll give me permission to be back as a volunteer. Because, like I said, I would totally have my diploma by then, totally, so forth and so forth. And like I said, luckily, ambassador, Nocatee ambassador, Nice ambassador, the entire state of Florida ambassador for all this stuff. I love, support, and encourage everybody. And I'll tell you this, one of the biggest things are my future friends, who I will meet eventually whenever I meet you. Just let you know, trust me, I don't even have to know your first name to let you know how much I love and care about you, and I wish you the best through everything. And if not immediately saying love and care about you, at least wishing you the best. I don't have to even know your first name to at least just wish you the best. That's just being a good person. That's just who I am, what I am, and I'm proud and honored to be that. And I live and die for it, live and die with it every day of my life. So on and so forth. But yeah, shout out, God bless the Nice St. Aug game tomorrow. At home, we got 3 more games left. It's St. Aug, at least until the playoffs, if we make it into the playoffs. For Nice football, we got St. Aug tomorrow, then we got Inglewood's senior night next week, and then we got last game of the season. I think it's at Bartram. Yeah, it's at Bartram, I believe. So yeah, we got two more home games, and then we got regular season finale at Bartram. So again, we'll see how all these games go, so forth and so forth. Like I said, more life, more blessings to everybody in St. John's and Duval. But totally, I'm telling you, in many cases, like I say, St. John's is a total blessing, and I'm so thankful to God to again be out here every day repping and just soaking up all the blessings that this county has. Again, considering the fact that it's continuously a growing county with growth and development, new houses being put up, new restaurants opening up, new families moving over here, is a total God's good blessing. But totally, we need to start, at least parts of the county, if not the entire county, but definitely parts of the county needs to start living up to certain, I want to say, morals and values when it comes to, how to talk, act, and treat people. Because like I say, when it comes to this Better Tomorrow that I keep talking about in pretty much every song and every viewpoint episode, again, it's up to us, the people, to do what we got to do to help each other and help each other, help ourselves to a better tomorrow. Trusting God first with the entire process, and as well, like Tupac said in his song called "Changes," do what we got to do to survive. God first. But once it's unashamed, God first got over everything. And again, love it, care about it. Preach it every day. And like I said, I'm so blessed and gifted for the platforms which I'm, which I have every day to just, talk to people, get to learn their stories, encourage them, support them, and let them know that I'm here for them and I have their back, and they can come to me with anything, and I'll try to help them out the best way I can. Because again, that's just my real personality of who I am, so forth and so forth, and so forth and so forth. You get the point. But yeah, if y'all can still get one of these shirts at Nice, totally do it. And this is another shirt that I feel so very passionately about that they're going to have to bury me in because of how much I love Nice, and I love the cause, and I love St. Johns County, and so forth and so forth. Like I'm saying, I'm the ambassador of all this stuff. I don't just say that stuff just to be saying it. I'm the ambassador of all this stuff. I rep it with all my heart and soul, and I will, again, so forth and so forth. I rep it with all my heart and soul, and we're willing to die for it, die with it, live for it, live with it every day of my life. And as well, the next generation is as well my heart and soul, and I'm willing to, live and die for them each and every day, because again, they are the next generation of everything. God for great. Sorry if you didn't hear me, because the next generation is the future of everything. God for great in this city, this state, this country, this county, this entire planet. They are the future of everything. God first great. So shout out, God bless the youth at everything that God first do towards a better tomorrow for all. Jesus above all. When you are spiritually saved, in the words, what it means to ball. And shout out, God bless all the people who, like I say, I've already made some tribute songs too. I got many more tribute songs coming soon, and we're gonna see when those come out, and we're gonna see how they do with listeners and so forth and so forth. And like I said, I got more and more music coming soon. This stuff ain't stopping, ladies and gentlemen. Because again, if you've checked my the playlist section under this YouTube channel, you would see that I've already started doing other albums, such as an album called Passionate, the album titled The Ambassador, and as well, shout out bless all my Valley Rich kids, because I think your album will probably come before this year's over. I can totally see myself releasing that Valley Rich Kids album before this year's over. But again, we will totally see, because one of the top things to all my Valley Rich kids, I gotta let y'all know, hopefully before this video is over, I will try what I can to make sure that the video is literally, try what I can to make sure that the video, well, not the video, but the entire album is filled with songs that are legitimately unique to the culture of the school and unique to your purpose of the school and unique to your future at the school. That's the top things I will always try to do with all these tribute songs and tribute albums to whoever and whomever they are for. Just try to make them as unique to you and unique to your school and unique to your purpose and destiny as I can. More of the Viewpoints coming soon. With me, your boy the man, NJ to the City with the number 2 and TO. More music coming soon. God bless. One more season on the Shane. Your boy the man, NJ to the City. Out. I love y'all. Take care.